Hello everyone, it's John, the contractor growth guy here again, and today I want to talk about something that's costing contractors thousands of dollars every year, and most people don't even realize. Driving to bad estimates. I hear contractors complain all the time. They got three quotes and disappeared. They were just price shopping, of course, that's the big one. They were never serious in the first place, or they wasted my time entirely, an evening away from my family for that. And maybe they did, but here's the question. Why did you get in the truck in the first place to drive over there? One of the biggest mistakes contractors make is treating every lead like it's a qualified lead, and it's not. So I want to talk about that. Just because someone calls you doesn't make them a buyer, and just because somebody wants a quote doesn't mean they're ever going to buy. A qualified lead has specific characteristics, and in my contractor authority training, I teach contractors an entire lead qualification system with dozens of questions, scoring methods, red flags, and ways to identify serious buyers before you ever leave the driveway. But today I'm going to give you one simple example. Ask about timeline, not when would you like us to start. Ask this instead. What prompted you to start looking into this project right now? That's a completely different question. And one that tells you when they want the work done. The other tells you why they're calling. Maybe they're selling the house. Maybe they're dealing with a leak. Maybe they have family moving in or visiting. Maybe they're just curious what it costs. Those are very different prospects. Here's another one. Ask yourself whether they're actually discussing the project or only discussing price. Buyers usually talk about outcomes. Shoppers usually talk about numbers. Now, that's not a perfect rule, but it's often a clue. And the point is this. The goal of a phone call with a potential customer is not to book an estimate. The goal of a phone call is to determine whether an estimate should happen at all. And that's a completely different mindset altogether. So if you're driving 30 or 45 minutes or even an hour each way to every lead that comes in, you're not just spending fuel, you're spending time, opportunity, energy, and the chances of being in front of a better prospect. The contractors making the most money are often not the ones running to the most estimates. They're the ones running to the right estimates. So if this topic rather interests you, inside Contractor Authority, I go a lot deeper into lead qualification, identifying buyers versus shoppers, qualification scorecards, phone scripts, and how to dramatically reduce wasted estimate time. Because the easiest estimate to lose is the one you never should have had in the first place. I'm John, the Contractor Growth Guy, and I will see you on the next video.